That's one thing people always say to me when they see me like on the street. It's like, oh, you make me cry, and I don't know how to respond to that. I'm sorry. Here's tissues on me.
You know what? They should be thanking you. You're helping them get in touch with their emotional side.
Yes, the emotional release.
Yes.
I saved them the $25.95 for that acupuncture down the street that they go to.
Cellophane, Mr. Cellophane, should have been my name, Mr. Cellophane, 'cause you can look right through me, walk right by me, and never know I'm there. Cellophane, Mr. Cellophane, should have been my name, Mr. Cellophane, 'cause you can look right through me, walk right by me, and never know I'm there.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh God, that smell.
I learned where babies came from that. And there's more than one way, apparently.
So what would you say you were, a tenor?
I think the correct term is countertenor.
Countertenor.
Yes, but no, not castrato at all. I mean, that, no. Clarify.
Like, I don't know what it is, but like whenever I see somebody that I, grew up watching or that I have, great respect for, I turn into an idiot, like an absolute idiot. I saw Helena Bonham Carter on the red carpet, and I'm a huge, huge fan of Helena's, and I've seen every movie she's ever been in, every Tim Burton, every Harry Potter, everything she's been in, and she's like one of the only people that I was looking forward to seeing at the Golden Globes. And I saw her within like the first 5 minutes of being on the red carpet, and I turned, and she was right there, and I was not expecting her to be right there. And she goes, "Oh, hello," and I go, "Ah!" And then that's all I said to her. That was my experience with meeting Helena Bonham Carter. The first time she did it, I completely just lost it. I teared. I was a wimp. But then they ended up using it, as like a joke, like she had affected Kurt.
Hey there, little guy. Are you a Glee fan? No? Okay. No. You don't like it a little bit? No? You don't like it? No? Not even a little bit?
Like sometimes, with like the two friends that I had, we would play this game. This game where I would go into the teacher's room and see the largest thing I could steal. And I would walk out with like plants and chairs and
that's
receptionists and
that's just awful.
Yeah, no, it was fun though. But and they never suspected anything. I would just walk by and be like, "Oh, bye, Mr. Gavin."
Oh, I see. Because nobody would think that of you.
Yeah, no one would ever suspect.
Do you ever hear from any of these kids you went to school with there in Columbus?
I do, but always like the jackasses that like were like mean and cruel. Like they're always like, "Oh, remember how we had such a great time?" And I'm always like, "No, when you stuck that tampon on my back in homeroom, that was not fun for me." No.
Who was the funniest cast member?
Chris. He says himself. Me.
Well, it's true. It's on my entertainment center right by my TV, but I really probably should move it because whenever I'm watching TV, it's hard to watch the TV because I'm just like, oh, there it is. It happened. I can't believe it's really there.
Did you just want to get up there and be a zombie?
Yes, I did. I was like, why am I in the other school? Give me back. Give me back.
Right, you're at Dalton. When are you going to go back to McKinley?
I don't know. Hopefully soon. Yeah.
I went on a blog, which is a horrible, horrible thing to do, and they said, "Is Chris a hermaphrodite?"
Aww. Oh gosh, I was like every generic little boy in every musical known to man. I was like Artful Dodger and Oliver, and I actually fell into the orchestra pit, and that show. That wasn't fun. Well, I did this amazing hitch kick, but then
I'm sorry, I don't know.
landed.
First of all, you fell into the orchestra pit.
Orchestra pit, yes.
Very dangerous.
Yeah, it was.
Injured?
Yes, it broke my wrist.
Oh.
Yeah. Good story though.
And you invoked something I've never heard of, where a hitch kick. I don't know what
hitch kick. It's where you. I can't do this in the suit because the suit's tailored crazily. It's like one of those where you do this with your legs. It's not too many people can do it.
I can't even do it with my hands.
No, I'm not. No.
Well, how do I top that? I promise to love, slightly obey, and hire a pool boy.
you guys had Kristen Chenoweth come on the show.
Yes, we did.
Yeah, what was that like?
Amazing.
She's pretty stellar. She's pretty funny.
Pretty badass.
I had to like hold myself together during her scenes because she was so funny.
She probably got tired of me walking around collecting her DNA as she walked. Because I did. I have a jar at home. I'm pretty much just like on like brother, sistery, sibling terms with everyone else except for Jane. I really look up to Jane. But I say the other kids look up to me. And what else is a good love song?
Baby Got Back.
Baby Got Back, Another One Bites the Dust, Toot It and Boot It. That's the best love song. It's so emotional, and because you know after he toots it, he regrets booting it. I mean, it's very symbolic and really so it's Shakespeare. It's beautiful. Probably me. I think I'm the biggest geek out of all of them. Yeah, everyone has like their cool side, but I'm the biggest dweeb.
I love it. You're just you, right?
I'm just me. I've tried to be other people, but I can't be anyone else.
It doesn't work. You got to be yourself.
I was a huge theater nerd, and I was president of right, and president of the Writers Club. Woo! I was just a total nerd.
I really enjoyed watching Chris perform Single Ladies.
Oh.
In fact, maybe, just maybe.
No. You guys have to sing it because we don't have the track.
No. Listen. My mother is right over there. No way. Sorry. What's this in my hat? Oh, it's taking pictures. Magic. I liked Push It too. We were all pregnant after that number. Hi. Zach seems to think that he's the one who taught me, but really I'm the one who taught him.
Chris Colfer should be teaching this lesson.
Because I am the single lady. 1, 2.
Is this gonna go on television?
I saw Spider-Man last night.
Oh, we were just talking about Spider-Man.
Yeah.
How did it go?
Unfortunately, it went very well.
Unfortunately, sure.
I was kind of hoping something would go wrong. I brought my helmet, but nothing happened until the very end, and his harness, something went wrong with Spider-Man's harness, so he was just kind of hanging there like a pinata for a few minutes.
Really? Yeah. At the end of the whole show?
At the end, yeah.
What does the audience do then?
I just kind of, point and laugh.
Yeah. But that's humiliating.
Yeah.
I mean, especially if you're Spider-Man. If it's just a guy hanging up there.
No, right,
but it's
no.
Spider-Man. Of course, people are pointing and laughing at Spider-Man.
I felt bad. There were these kids next to me, and they're like, they're younger than me. They were like, 8.
Mm-hmm.
And there was their hero just hanging there. I've been absolutely head over head. See what she does to me? I stuttered. Ryan, who's our show creator, he's usually all ears about those type of things, and I've gotten a couple songs that I've wanted to do, and I was really wanting to do the Time Warp, and then we ended up doing like a Rocky Horror episode, and so yeah, they listen, but you have to be very strategic when you're recommending songs.
Do you whisper it at night while they're sleeping?
You pretend your iPod's on, you're like, oh, I'm singing the song. Amber videotaped me on the treadmill and put it on Twitter.
What? That's amazing.
Did that happen?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. My mom used to think that WTF meant wait till Friday. That's, I think, more embarrassing. Because I'd be like, Mom, when can I go to the doctor? And she'd be like, WTF? And I'd be like, what?
Yeah.